Hello. Does it work now? Yippee. I have no idea how the audio is gonna be because you can't hear me. Um, I've been trying to make this work for the past 2 hours at least, and I haven't had much luck. But I think it's gonna be a little bit scuffed, so please bear with me. I hope the audio is okay. I hope the video doesn't get laggy or anything. Um, yeah. Sounds like you're being interrogated, though. What do you mean? Hi, Shiro. Got Code, Shiro, and Cleo first in chat. No audio because I'm out, but boob reveal. Terrible. Gay coded. General mic and all, nothing wrong. Certainly an angle. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's I've put it here so I can sort of pick it up if I need to use the front camera. If I tilt it down a little bit, you can see when I'm cooking and doing stuff. So hopefully that'll work out. And I have wireless headphones charging, so I might try to use those, and that might make the audio a little bit better. Hey Mono! He's so excited. Hit the gritty. I don't know what that means. Is it weird that there's no music or anything? It's literally just me. So I tried to stream on OBS on my laptop. It wouldn't work. So I'm using Streamlabs on my phone that is connected to Twitch so that I can stream on my phone and see the chat on my laptop. And I think that'll probably be the best way to do it. We can try to change stuff or, whatever, but... No problems makes me think if we were in game, I'd be calling you senpai because of this angle. Well, this is proof that I have a torso. I'm literally not just a talking head on Twitch. I would show you my feet, but that would be weird. Wait, can you see? I have knees. That's my knee. So I'm a real person. Sound alert's not working. Oh no, fucking nipple tassels. For stream confirmed. Yeah, Mono, can you pin a chat message saying that the sound alerts or any alerts might not work properly today, just because I'm not using OBS. So I'm very out of my comfort zone. But as long as you can hear me and see me, then I'm happy and we'll make it work and try to improve it for the next time. So yeah, I'm sorry it was so late. I meant to start between 2 and 3, but it really took a good amount of time to try to get it to work. I hate fees. Same. So we're not actually gonna do a foot stream. Don't worry. Okay, what is there's stuff on my screen I don't want to see. There you go. Due to cooking stream setup, sound alerts are offline. I thought they might work because I have in the Streamlabs app you can have alerts overlay, but maybe it only works for subs and stuff. So yeah, maybe the sound alerts aren't working properly, but that's fine. That's fine. I really want some music, but I don't think I can play any for myself because then you can't hear me properly. But maybe we'll just stream in silence so you can just hear me yapping all the way through. I know it's a bit well, I'll show you later, but this is the best angle when I'm just talking. If I tilt it down a little bit, then you can see like the board and what I'm making and stuff. And yeah, stop complaining. God, I'm trying so hard. Trying so hard and still no good. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shira, thank you for the humongous emotes. Reina, how are you? Hello. I'm going to IRL stream today. We're making food. Exciting. There's too many innuendos, it will become cooking stream. I was thinking there might be a cooking category, but I didn't have time to plan it anymore. So it was either IRL or just chatting. But maybe there is a cooking category. Maybe there is one. Oh God. Okay. So, what we're making today, and I can show you, I've got my notes, because I can't rely on my phone for Googling stuff with. So, we are making, please ignore my nails, we're making banana bread. And once I put that in the oven, we'll make a carbonara, which is my favorite dish. And, you know, it's a little bit fancier than something else, not super complicated. So I think I can do it while streaming. Sort of like trying my best to multitask. But we'll see how it goes. I'm really nervous. I don't know why. I don't know why. How many times have I went live now? Like 120 something, and I feel like I'm streaming for the first time. I think this is because we're doing something different. That is so great. Both are amazing choices. Well, I'm hoping they'll turn out fine. So, chorizo is very good. I feel like it's a little bit less fatty than your normal carbonara, so that's why I like it. And so what we need to start with for the banana bread, I've got some bananas defrosting because they were going off really bad a week ago, and I didn't want to buy any new ones because I thought they would be perfect. So I've got some defrosting on the side. What else we got? We need to melt some butter, turn on the oven first of all, and then yeah, get started with it. I thought maybe we'll just chat for a second first and see where we go. Oh my gosh. I think we need a counter for how many times I adjust the angle in the stream. I ordered a pizza just and swapped chorizo for pork balls. Suspicious. How suspicious. Point of view fable grabs you. Counter started. Dad and brother have gone to toilet, so I'm back briefly. Where are you? Are you out for a dinner or just in like your family's house? Okay, let me turn the oven on. That'll be a good first step. How about that? How about that? Turn the oven at 175. I'm still here. I don't know if you can see me. There you go. Oven is on. How do I cooking? Yeah, I've never cooked in my life. Actually, this is the first time. Don't tell anyone. I went mini golfing and now I'm about to grab a quick lunch, then go see my great grandparents and then dinner at 7. Nice. Enjoy your day. Don't feel like you have to pop in here even for a minute, just, you know, you're celebrating getting old. Fable gone, sad times. I used to be good at cooking. I think I'm decent, pretty decent at cooking, but we'll see. You can be the judge of that. At least you're not Fable old. Oh my god. So mean to me. With the laptop making noise and now the oven's on, if you can't hear me, just let me know and try to do something about it. This is so weird. I lost mini golf by a long shot. I got 77, my brother got 56, my dad got 47. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's make a start. I have a bowl. I'm gonna put 3 bananas in it. And I'm gonna disappear again for a second. So we have a very small kitchen, so this might be a little bit chaotic. Is it just me who thought Fable was gonna go into I have an apple? What? I don't know that meme. Never heard. Oh, pen, apple, apple, pen. I know that meme. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Just ignore me. What have you got there? A knife? No. Oh, that's my stove making sounds. Just ignore that. Okay. What's good about this cooking? Other than the streamer, we have some red wine from the skull of an enemy or empty. An empty horn of a beast that you killed. I wish I had red wine. That would have been a good touch for the stream, actually. That would have been good. So I need, oh gosh, 76 grams of melted butter. That's a very specific amount. So we're gonna see. 45. For my horns filled myself. Kinky. So my thinking is, if I tilt you guys like this, you can see the countertop. You can't see my face, but at least you can see what I'm doing. So if I need to, whenever I'm doing something more intricate, at least you can see it. And I can always, just bend down a little bit. Oh my god, I fucked up. $71. Well, I need 5 grams more butter. I know it's not that serious, but try to make it accurate. 75, that will do. That will do us perfectly. Hey Oni, how are you? Just bend down and look down upon us. Oh, great streamer. You're so toxic. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're cooking, so we've got the butter there. I need to melt it. Normally where you are there would be a microwave, but I had to unplug it, so I'm actually going to use some water that I boiled just a second ago. And then plop that on there. I think that'll work. Just wait for it to what's the word? Melt. I like that. You like a bit of cooking? It feels very strange. I've never done a stream outside of my normal setup. Today's specials: banana bread and chorizo carbonara. Yippee! Yeah, Mono's very excited. You get used to it? I hope so. I hope so. Right, let me try something. I've got these headphones. Normally they would just connect to my phone normally. I don't know if it'll automatically connect to the microphone, so just tell me if it works. Do I sound any different? Or is it the same? Because then just that'll answer that question. I pin the menu instead of the sound alerts. Yeah, no, whatever works, I don't mind. Same source, so for fuck's sake. I would have thought it would have done it automatically, because I can't find the setting where you can change it. It doesn't actually let me add an audio source. It's just automatically picking it up from the, I guess, default microphone. Ooh, butter's melting. Take a second though. It'll take a second. You look amazing as usual. Thank you. But yeah, this is proof, like I said, that I'm not just a floating head with headphones on. I can't wait to watch this back and just see how scuffed it is, and then try to work out how to do it better next time. You know? I guess it's just fun for you guys to see a different side of me, because when I'm sat there in front of my PC, it's very like a controlled environment. So now you can see how frantic I really am. And for example, I fix my hair all the time. It's like my nervous thing. And I've got stuff like that I do a lot. Melt, butter melt. I've got some cooking to do. I just had a power cut. Oh no. Do you think it's my fault? My kitchen streaming setup has drawn all the power from you. That fucking sucks. So was you had the internet issues the other week. I'm learning to cook because I love cooking. I really like cooking. I'm pretty good at it. I'm just a bit nervous streaming it, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up trying to burn down the house by accident. Temporarily on my phone. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. It's all good. Let me just check something. It did happen when you melted the butter, so it was definitely 100% my fault. See if I can break this butter apart so it melts a bit faster. This is melting, but just not as fast as if I had the microwave to put it in. It won't take too long. And actually start mixing up the ingredients. If you can hear the water going, it's just me washing up. I'm not pissing, I promise. Go piss, girl. Master cook. How are you doing, Snake Billy? So no DBD today. No, yeah, that's correct. We are doing, so we're doing the 250 follow goal. Or is it the 300? Yeah, 250. No brain. So we are just cooking. I think it'll take me like 3 hours or something in total to make the first dish, then cook dinner, and then we'll eat it together, I think, and then end stream. And I think I'll be doing some DBD tomorrow. So you want DBD, and come back tomorrow. Don't you pee in the sink like the rest of us? No, you monster. Pizza. No, we're making banana bread first, and once that's in the oven, I'll make a chorizo carbonara. Because I'm just so pretentious like that. I have to make a fancy dish. Wait, what? Can you not hear me? The lighting makes your hair look absolutely amazing, I must say. Thank you, Shiro. Does it look like I'm a natural redhead? She thinks she's better than the rest of this. Yeah, I am. I don't think. I know. And I feel like here I have to say, just kidding, in case somebody doesn't know that I'm, in fact, only kidding. You look ethereal in this light. The light looks like, oh yeah, no, you can see that. I hope it's not too distracting. Fucking sink pissers. Been live for 20 minutes and this is already what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. Like I said, I was gonna stream on the laptop through OBS. I had this super cute starting screen, Fable cooking stream with the webcam blurred so that when I moved to the actual live scene on OBS, it would have just removed the blur. I was setting it up last night so well, but when I was trying to do a test right before today, it was very choppy and just wouldn't work. So I guess my laptop just doesn't really like streaming. But what can we do? Okay. So preheat oven, mash banana, and stir the melted butter in. So we'll do that in a second once the butter is completely melted. And we're back on PC, nice. Just try to do it tidy as I go. Laptop shit the bed, pretty much. My laptop is on my shit list now. So we don't talk. We don't talk. Okay, that's pretty much melted now. Leave that there. So if I do a little bit like this, and if I stand here, now I can actually see me and what I'm doing. There you go. So mash the banana and stir the melted butter in. And the banana's already pretty much mashed. It looks disgusting because when you got bananas that are a bit turned and too soft, I just put them in the freezer and they're been there in a while and it just looks a bit gross. But that's fine. It's fine, we'll ignore that. Are you going to do the classic, here's one I prepared earlier? Yeah, actually. I actually got it in the oven as we speak. Some things look gross but taste divine. No comment. It smells very strongly of banana. So like more strong than normal. We got that all mixed up. Beat the egg. We can do that. This is one large or two medium. I think these are medium eggs. Mixed size. They look kind of small. I'll do two. Why not? Why not? food. Oh, it's already roasting in here. This is the harder thing because I don't really bake, but I really always wanted to try to make banana bread. So we beat the egg and then mix in some of the dry ingredients. So put the egg on the side. We're gonna need bicarbonate of soda, which is a really random name for baking soda. Don't know why the UK calls it that. A pinch of salt, sugar, and vanilla extract. And then flour after that, but those first. So let me see. We need 100 grams of sugar. I'm gonna measure in a cup. This, I suppose. Honk honk. Mono, when you redeemed that, could you hear it? Because I couldn't hear anything. I wonder if you can hear the sound alert. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Where should I pack up? It says it calls for 100 grams of sugar, which is quite a lot. So I hope I didn't misquote the recipe. Otherwise it'll be pretty fucking sweet. It's just about. There you go. Do you have the ability to temporarily hide redeems so you don't have to delete remake them? I do. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. I'll do that once the banana bread is in the oven. Do you own any non-black clothes? I do, but I mostly just wear the black ones, really. How would you call... How dare you call me out like that? So yeah, I've done the butter, beat the egg, mix in sugar, salt, bicarbonate of soda. So sugar, Half a teaspoon bicarbonate of soda, so that's a tablespoon. I've got half a teaspoon. Now to open this one. Oh, it was easier than I thought. Go watch all of the VODs on YouTube, you'll see. Sometimes there's something else than black, but most of the time it must be black. There we go. Bicarbonate of soda, a little bit of salt. I think mods can also disable some of the redeems mono. So if you want to have a look at that, I might be wrong. Thought I'd take a few minutes to stop in and say hi, hope you're well. Oh, hi Retro. No, RCG, that's what you like to be called, right? RCG or Retro. Thank you for popping in, as we're doing something very different today. So I've done the sugar, salt, bicarbonate of soda. Then we put in the egg and the vanilla extract. Mix it well first. It's very liquidy, isn't it? But I guess once you put in the flour, that really makes a difference. I need to do another Final Fantasy stream, part 3. It's been too long since the last one. Hi Dexter. Boyfriend. Or best friend. We're making banana bread, so that's what this is. And then after this is in the oven, we'll make some pasta. It's like a normal carbonara dish. So just easy stuff. Okay. And I need a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Let's have a tablespoon. Kind of sounds like a lot. Very nice. It's a yummy treat. I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite meals. I'm just gonna do this in top of the sink. What does vanilla extract sound like? Oh, me like it. Bruh. Indeed. So mix that all, then we put in some flour. Mix in the flour, pour into buttered loaf pan and bake for 55 minutes. It takes a fuck long time to bake. So we got the flour we need. 204 grams. Quite a lot. That'll do. That'll have to do. Okay. No. It's not the best. Maybe I'll just do that. Otherwise it'll go over the kitchen. just over 100. That's like half of the cup. Almost 200. $201. 4 more grams. You get really random amounts when you're converting from cups. Postal sound and DVD readings. Oh, so you can do it. Thank you, Mono. Thank you. Hi, Yamate. See the pinned message. I think Mono pinned what we're making. So we're cooking banana bread, baking banana bread, and then cooking some pasta. So that is what we're cooking today. Oh, should I get a sieve for the flour? Sort of get some of the clumps out. That's what bakers do, right? That's what all the pro bakers do. Like that, right? Don't know if I have patience for this though. Spank the, oh my gosh. I was just thinking, okay, somebody's gonna say something. It's not really spanking though, is it? It's more gentle tapping. We're getting technical in here. What an optimal Scottish householder. Table minimum. Okay, I think, oh god. Spilled flour all over counter. It's looking all kind of suspicious, I just realized. There you go. Go. Wire mixer. I don't have that, I don't think. So I've got to do it with a spoon. I'm wooden spoon enjoyer in cooking anyway. But yeah, that would probably be the best to mix it all even and nice. So just make sure I'm on track. Yeah, mix everything together and then pour it in a pan. I mean, it looks right. I think it looks how it's supposed to look. The first time I was in stream, I said she's definitely Irish. Why did you think that? I mean, I am Northern European originally, Yamate. I just live in Scotland. So, yeah, the accent might be a bit whack. This top was not the best option for cooking, because I'm definitely going to get these sleeves into something. It's sort of in the way, isn't it? Why would anyone think that a pale redhead may be Irish? Fucking wild thing to say. Never heard anything like it. Could you see that? Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it's supposed to look like. It was a good point about the category though, Mono, because yeah, the just chatting category is a bit suspicious sometimes. Riding a Harley, thank you for the follow. Is that working properly? I hope so. I hope so. I hope the alert didn't break your ears because of where the microphone is and stuff. Okay, so that's all mixed up. Going to find the corner. And just quickly clean around a little bit. I was gonna say sorry that my face is cut off, but you all know what I look like. I think the alert played just for you. Oh, you couldn't hear it. Well, whatever. We heard it through the mic. This is so scuffed. I know. I'm sorry. Stop worrying about things like that. You know that's impossible for me, right? What you ask of me is impossible. That was my target. I love it. I love it. You do, and I appreciate it. So we need to lube this up. I believe it's a technical term. So we need to butter the loaf pan, and I'm thinking, what would the best way to do that?
What's this then? Right, time to find an exit.
Oh, Yamate, no way, thank you. Thank you for the resub for 2 months. Very demure, very entertaining, I think. Very demure. Thank you, that's very nice of you. Yippee, can you at least see the alert on the screen though? Time to find an exit, Diana, is that you? What? I suppose I'll just butter it with a knife. I suppose that's the best way. Yeah, that actually is quite easy. It's an inside joke for interesting. Very demure, very interesting. I thought you were trying to say entertaining. Close enough. Close enough. While I do that, you can look at my face. Bad fable. Are you using metal or non-stick? Oh yeah, good point. Shit. It's a very good point, Mono. Bad fable. What should I use? I'm sure I have like maybe I have a silicone spatula I could use. Better. Bad fable. Okay, that is also 1,000 times easier. Yeah. I don't have a lot of baking, what's the word? Equipment. So I don't have sort of a baking brush, a silicone brush to do that. Time to find an exit, things I say when I'm socializing for more than 10 minutes. Me too, me too. That's starting to look nice and buttered. Just make sure I get the edges. I've said that so many times. Nice and buttered. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Much more. There's 2 cakes being cooked, the banana and fable. Oh my god. The oven's getting pretty hot now, so I might have actually turned it on a little bit too early. It's feeling quite toasty in here. Mono, did they say something else? I didn't see a message. Preventative, thank you. I mean, I assume they're just not watching anymore, so. Best mark pet. We've got a buttered baking pan. And I believe the next thing to do, here. Stream title must be Baking with Michaela Reed. Can you imagine? My hair's not curly enough though. Nice and slippery. So now we pour, I think this might be a little bit too small of some batter, but it's okay. Maybe I'll just have some left over. Or actually, see how we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Ooey gooey. Goodness. Get in there. Yes, yeah. It's a good way to get all the leftovers. Pro tips from Mono. Let's get the butter off. Interesting. Yeah, it's just too flimsy to get a huge, how do I say this? All of the batter out on its own because it's very bendy, the spatula. You're laughing at me for. I hope it tastes good. I'll be disappointed if it doesn't. Spanking. Had to tune in for a second. That was a notification to get. Hi Draco. How are you? Also, what does my stream notification say? I forgot. I don't think I don't have a clip command, so I don't think that'll work. I would just plug the spoon in my mouth to taste the last bits. Cursed. Cursed content. I might open the window. It's super hot in here. If you can hear the road, just let me know. So, we've got the batter. Oh, I'm actually gonna try this. Let me see if I can show you. So we've got everything in there. Got some stuff out for the pasta already. I need to clean in between. So we'll just chuck that in the oven. Yippee! Chuck it in the oven. Eat the spoon whole. Damn. Hold on. It's my doorbell just gone. Be a second. I'm back. It was a neighbor trying to get in. Huge load of batter. Damn. Eat the spoon whole, no hesitation. Where were we? We're about to put the thing into the oven. Look at my mitts, they're so cute. I don't know if you can see, but they're Moomin themed. Very Finnish indeed. Eating spoons, spooning dryer. So. There you go, first thing done. Hi Hergen, how are you? Hergen is the lovely DVD, Scottish DVD streamer, a floating head, that I bumped into in one of my games the other day. And we rated them, so hope you're doing well. We're doing a cooking stream today. I'm trying to deal with my toxic chat. Okay. Good, cheers. How's yourself? Very stressed out. It's really hard. Thank you for shouting out her again. It's really hard to stream in a different setting when you're so used to just sitting in front of your PC. If it doesn't taste good, have the Nutella ready. I will. Okay. Pasta. Next we make pasta. We'll put these away. We don't need those. We're making banana bread. Let me actually show you. 10 out of 10 showcase. Then we got a tiny loaf of banana bread in the oven that we've spent the first hour of the stream making. Well, 40 minutes, because I was chatting at the start. More proof that nobody reads pin messages. Damn, it's true. It's true. Yeah, if it doesn't taste good, I'll be very disappointed. Sorry. There you go. Mono, can you enable the fun facts redeem? Because I cannot just like pull something out of one of the cupboards or show you something I have in the kitchen. It's a fun fact. There's a couple. I suppose there's a few redeems that I can fulfill, you know. I've seen the pin after I send the message. Damn. You didn't. Best mod. Thank you. And actually, let me see. What do we have? Mod sword. Perfect. May or may not be a fun fact. Okay. I have this really weird framed photo in the kitchen. And it used to have a metal thing like a sun clock, but I took it off. And I just keep it there. I don't know. No reason for it, but I just like it. I just think they're neat. I love those emotes, by the way. Sundial without the dial. Yeah, but would a sundial work if you have it on a wall? That's a dumb question. So when I think of a sundial, I think of like a stone pillar with the sundial on the top, like horizontal, you know? Yeah, it's a sundial without the dial, but I think it's a cool piece of artwork as well. So this one looks like it's drawn to work that way, maybe. Praise the Sun, Dark Souls reference. Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to my Dark Souls stream. Okay. And then we need... Oh, I think I need one more pan for this. Maybe I don't. Carbonara time. You know it. So we have some very posh pasta. Worth it though. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I think I need one more pan now that I think about it. Or, I don't know. Because I was gonna make the carbonara and then... Oh, did you set a timer for the cake? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I think that's something I forgot. How long has it been in there? 10 minutes? So I need 45 minutes on the timer. And I'll just keep checking in on it. See, didn't I say I'll probably burn my kitchen down? So thank you for the reminder. I have a timer now. Speaking of fun facts, I just knew that you cannot say peanuts without the T. Penis. I'm not afraid to say it. They wouldn't be D's and nuts anymore. Candies. Second D's. Okay, I'll think about it. Second D's. I'll think about if I need another pan or not after I started boiling the water. So if you just hold on a second. I'm gonna clear some space and put some stuff away. I am a very tidy person. That might be a lie, but you'll never know. You'll never know. No timer, no problem. Rewind the stream. I think it's been like 10 minutes, so I'll just check in 45 minutes, see how it goes. Carbonara time. One reason I like a carbonara is because it's so easy. You know, there's some steps you have to do to prepare and whatnot, but all in all, it's quite easy, isn't it? I'll remind you as well. Thank you, Manu. Always salt your pasta water, by the way. That's a fun fact for you. Since you're streaming, burning the cake would be good content. No, that would be awful. Nobody wants to see that. Toxic. I would pay to see that. Do I have to, now that you resubbed, do I have to burn the cake? Is that how it works? Sounds fake. I would pay to see my city burn as well. What has your city ever done to you? Okay, what do I need to do? Chorizo. Let's cut up the chorizo. Just for preparation. Watch out for Nero over here. Chorizo. So far away from you guys over here. Time to move us down a bit. Yeah, I'll see. I'll try to reconfigure. Can you still hear me though? Yes, okay, good. I'll move you down in a second. Move you down in just a second. Sound is no problem. Well, that's good at least. That's good. Don't get overwhelmed, have fun with it, and make funny narrations, perhaps. How to fable. No, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling much more comfortable now that I've been live for over an hour. Just at the start, where it's a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel fine, don't worry. Yep. Okay. Move you a bit closer. You should see what you're balancing on, by the way. Plus rep streamer does live things other than DBD. But it doesn't count as touching grass though, so I can't even say that I've done that. But I do like to cook, so. Probably enough. Touching sausage, not grass. Damn. I'm gonna bring the sausage closer to your face. I think that's enough anyway. I'll cut a little bit more. Oh. That was the board squeaking, I didn't fart. I have no idea. So we've got some chorizo. I'm gonna cut it into small things, small squares. I think we might have too much. Let her cook. There's no such thing as too much chorizo. I'm just trying to think of the portion size. Oops. And I would normally buy the pre-cubed stuff because I'm the worst. I thought it would be more fun to actually sort of dice it up on stream. Portion size is all of it in my face, please. Damn. Yeah, I love chorizo. 10 out of 10. Keep it simple, keep it fresh, eat until there's nothing left. Yeah, it's definitely too much. I think we need like a GoPro. Do you know how you can have GoPro on your head or something? That would be fun. Show you what I'm actually doing. Because right now it's not really practical, but I can show you after I'm done with this step. That's exactly how I want to slice the person who made the new iPhone Photos app. What did they do to it? I don't use Apple. So I don't know the pain you're going through. Point of view cam, someone's thinking ahead to the next cooking stream. I do want to keep doing these and then improve on the like logistics part, make it a bit nicer. You know, you have to start somewhere, so I'm not going to be too critical. Creme brulee would be interesting. So we've got that much left to dice. That's all we've got so far diced up. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do all of them. I don't think I'll do all of them because otherwise it will be too much. Far too much. And the pasta water is boiling, so that's good. The pasta in a second. Right. I think that's enough. Leftovers. For best results, always use the largest pot for pasta with way more water than necessary. This is the biggest pot that we have, so unfortunately that's the best I can do. Best I can do for you right now. Hold on, I'm just washing something up. Hey Fable, what you doing there? Hi Decibel, how are you? We're cooking. Because yeah, confirmed, I'm not a robot or a cyborg, I actually do real life stuff. So we're doing a follow goal cooking stream today. Okay, that'll be fine. And it's super fun. Yippee! For best results. And we've got a banana bread in the oven that we made at the start, and now we're just making some carbonara. Using a flame torch is a bit too advanced, Mono. I don't have access to one. So we're gonna cook up that a little bit just so we can get the flavor into the pasta. Because once the pasta is done, we'll dump it into the chorizo pan. 7 minutes. My timer says 28 minutes. It's looking okay though. Wants to play 50 games against an anime freak? What do you mean? What do you mean? Get in the pot. Oh yes, yeah, the new DVD chapter. It's a bit diabolical. I did a handful of games and they were all against the nuclear. So back. But I'm sure it'll be fine once the game sort of people calm down and realize they can still play the other killers as well. Banana bread smells fantastic. I'm just turning it down a little bit so it doesn't completely burn on the top, just in case. Okay. Make sure that's all good. Material girl. I think Kaneki is bound to get a nerf. I think so too. I think he'll definitely get nerfed. Oh, still have my cheese grater in here. And there's some old cheese in it, so I'm gonna have to figure out something. This is some good shit. I know it doesn't look as fancy as one of those like long cheese graters, but it's just so easy. Coming along. Will there be eating ASMR after cooking? Just eating. Not ASMR, but we will be. I'll be eating the pasta. We might even try the banana bread. Fable isn't just a bust. Oh my god! Hi Oma, welcome in. You missed the banana bread. It's in the oven. Yes, I'm a human person with a torso, and I was showing my knees earlier. So here's my knee. Now sit on it. Just kidding. We're in the middle of making some pasta. Reina's still lurking. Thank you, Reina. So we need 1 egg yolk, or 2 egg yolks, I think, and some grated Parmesan before anything else. So we'll just grate some cheese. That looks terrible. Okay, I'll just tilt it a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I have cheese in my hand, I promise. Oh my god. Near veil. Better than the bee's knees. Enjoying the cooking ASMR. Can you hear like the pan going and stuff? Because I have no idea how the microphone sounds. Nice. Well, that's good. I hear the sizzles. Oh yeah, shit. So good, so good. Not burning. We hear all, no filter. Fuck, 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 fuck. Not censored. You can't even censor me with the honk today. You have knees, so not a floating witch. Interesting. I hear Fable's blood cursing. Coursing. I mean, I'm Finnish, so my blood probably also curses. My entire body. All of my cells and molecules. We had a nice day, Oma. Hi Luke, how are you? Welcome to the cooking stream. They all shout Herkelen, pretty much. Just woke up. Well, have no worry. You're still here in time to see the banana bread once it's ready to take out. It's raising very nicely. Nurse piercing, thank you. Which one? Got my nose, my ears, and my tongue as well. I don't know if you can see it. I'm glad you like him. I never knew. I'm pretty sure I've said it multiple times, Oma. Can't believe you would ignore me. Don't even know me. Okay, that's probably enough. Probably enough cheese. Oh. Luke, thank you for the follow. You'd be amazed. Do you have any piercings, by the way, Luke? You'd be amazed by how easily I forget things. I remember you talked about doing martial arts at some point. I remember you saying that. Mono, what's your timer? Because mine says 20 minutes left and then it will have been 55 minutes. Maybe we should take it out sooner because it looks like decent already. I need to open the window. Hold on. Ooh. Is it glazing the bread like a tunneling rain? 45? Yeah, 55. So it's 55. Between 55 and 65 minutes. So I set it as 45 after the initial 10 minutes. So yeah, 10 minutes from when I started the timer. So altogether 55. Yes, I wish I had like a toothpick because that's what I read. to make sure it's all nice and done. So hot in here. And that's good. How's the pasta? Pasta needs a little bit more time to get all plush. So we're gonna take, I was gonna make garlic bread, but I just don't have the space in here to start up another pan. So maybe we'll try to do that next time when I'm a little bit more organized. Pork could do the job. No, Mono, no timer. I'm very touch and go with pasta. I don't time it. I just sort of approximate 10 minutes. Sometimes it needs a bit longer. And sometimes it'll survive with less. I think that'll be fine. And what do I need? I need 2 egg yolks. Oops. Oh, do you want to see this cute magnet? It's a duck. It's so cute. Pasta needs no timer, only mouthfeel. Wall test is very good. Shall we do? We can do a wall test. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay, fuck eggs. Before it's too late. Take 2 egg yolks. And try to get. We'll put the egg carton here out of the way. Very messy kitchen. It was messier before I started, so I promise. I'm doing my best. And so I'm going to need this, another mixing thingy. God, how should I do this? Okay. Put that here. I think that's enough cheese. I think that's enough cheese. Fable egg busting stream confirmed. Oh my gosh. Cursed. I'm gonna crack the eggs close to my laptop. I'll take the risk. So we're going to separate the egg yolk, which I can usually do pretty well. And even if you can't get all of it, that's usually fine. Okay. And goes one of the yolk. My cereal bowl needs a timer. We can't see. Oh shit. Sorry, I'll show you the next one. I'll show you the next one. Can you see? Okay, here's the cup. Putting the egg whites here. Here's the other thingy. Putting the yolks in here. Action is taking place just off camera. No. So we give it a good whack. Hold it. Do you see that goopy action going on? So we try to separate all of that. We've got the beautiful yolk in here. Dump it in with the cheese. The shells can fuck off. Wash the hands. We've got a bunch of stuff here, egg whites, that we don't need to use. We can maybe add it to the pan after. Do you have a belly button piercing? I don't, but I really want to get one. I really want to get one. Okay, so chorizo is looking good. See if I can show you. Yippee! Got a bit of color to it. That's exactly how we want it. Pasta is ready in just a minute, I would think. Mix that up. Thank you. So, turning down the oven, I think the banana bread is coming along nicely. Take a bit out. Shall we do the wall test? Sorry. Flattering angle. So, we've got some pasta. And this we're gonna throw it against my laptop. Try to get it to stick to the wall. It doesn't. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. Disappointing. I don't know why it's not sticking. I think it's ready as well. So with, oops. All the logic in the world should stick to the wall. Just bite it? I know. I've done it before. Was it your first walkthrough? You judging me? I have done it before and it's worked. So it should definitely work on tile. It's ready. That was so anticlimactic. An Italian would more you for that. Do we have an Italian killer in DVD? Okay. What next? What next? Hold on, I'm just idling a little bit. So we need to strain the pasta and save a little bit of the pasta water. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do now. Perfect. Pasta has been strained. Italians make so much money from pasta, olive wine sales. They can fuck off before telling us how to enjoy food. First thing I talked about after following you was Gordon Ramsay being a killer. Still think that would be perfect. DVD should be like Fortnite. I still think that's a good idea, to be honest. Behavior, make it happen. I've got the pasta water in here. I'm just going to pour a little bit in with the rest of it. One more banana check. That looks great. What? Look at that. Look how beautiful. Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah, I need to disable that, but it looks very good. But I suppose there's 8 minutes left, so it's probably not done in the middle. So I'll just leave it on for a little bit longer before we check it. We'll finish up the pasta and then we'll check it. So, bloop. Put the pasta, mix it up with the chorizo, and then mix in the egg yolk, Parmesan cheese, and pasta water mixture. And that's pretty much all done. Yeah, I could cover it with foil. Do you think that's a good idea? I know I said burn it for content, but I didn't mean it. I've turned it down a considerable amount, so I think it'll be fine. I think it looked more brown on camera, so it wasn't actually burnt or, too close to being burnt. Looks better than Taylor Swift's album cover. Now we can turn up the heat, because you don't want the eggs to, what's the word I'm looking for? Curdle, coagulate, maybe that as well. Maybe that. And it didn't look like too much in the measuring cup, but so you can see it. It didn't look like too much in the measuring cup, but once you mix it in, you really coat all of the pasta in that yummy, yummy flavor. People booting. So, pasta's pretty much ready. We are done with the pasta. Fable has knees and a booty confirmed. True, true. You're all welcome for that info. I'm gonna throw in a little bit more cheese. So we'll just have to... Oh. I am boiling, even with the window open. It's gonna grate a little bit more cheese. Worst thing is the cooking for 2 hours to eat within 30 minutes, and then you need to wash everything, pretty much. What's that for? We don't have a dishwasher almost, so I have to do all the dishes by hand. To do all the cleanup by hand. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Sorry about the loud sounds. Rest of the cheese. Mix it in, make it all nice, creamy and gooey. Yeah, if anybody missed it, I was going to make garlic bread. As in, toast some garlic in butter, fry the bread in that, but I just didn't have... I feel like I'm not organized enough for that. So, pasta all good. I don't know, it was here. We didn't buy it, so... Could be from IKEA. Now let's take the banana bread out and see what it says. Let's say at the bottom. No, it doesn't say. I assume it's from Pound Shop or something like that. I can do them for you if you give me a bite. Good deal. Good deal. So. Bonk. Smell is good. Hopefully it's not. Maybe it's a little bit too brown on the edges, but hey, first time I've ever made it, so happy with that. So here's the banana bread, all finished up and ready to go. Bonk. So I need to wash up a knife real quick. This is the perfect thing to use to check if it's ready. I feel like I've been racing. Oh god. Ceiling reveal. Lights reveal. Seen all my secrets. I think I smudged the camera as well. There you go. Anyway. Choke. Does that mean it's a little bit underdone? Because you can see, like, ever so slightly, a little bit. Let me see again. Well, I think it's pretty good. No, I don't think so. Yeah, you're also balanced on top of 2 board games and then a bunch of books. Which explains why you keep falling over. I don't know. No, I wouldn't say so. It keeps the lighting. I think I lubed it up too well. I wouldn't say so. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. I trust you, Oma. So, I wish I could play a fanfare right now, but that looks pretty damn good. It is a little bit brown on the edges, but like overall, I'm very happy. Blast that, Marco. I'm very happy with it overall. Oh god, what a mess. What a mess. Yippee. You can use the silicone spatula to get it out of the form. Should I let it rest in the form though, or do I take it out? Do I take it out and then let it rest? Yeah, let it cool down first. It's good. I'm gonna go to the toilet and then plate up. So BRB, I don't have a BRB screen, but I'll just do this. And I'll be back in a second. Entertain yourselves. BRB. Jump scare. I'm back. The rest of the flat is so much cooler than this room. I feel like I'm in a sauna. Ah. Scientists have been able to replicate a single sound. Ah. Do you know what that means? Gordon Ramsay's sound alert would be so nice right now. I love it so much. Oh my, it's a good meme. So hold on. Probably could have added more pasta water to make it even creamier, but it looks pretty fucking good. You should be very jealous. It's a bit too much, probably. Table hungry. Oops. Table hunger meters is an all-time low. It sounds like I'm not hungry. Table hunger meter is an all-time high. And we have some basil. Basil, how do you say it? I need some opinions from chats. I think I say basil. That's probably the US way. First way you said it sounds better. You say it the second way. Oh, that's a nice one. Smells so good. Kind of looks like a dick. Oh God, what have I done? Show us. I will. Hold on. Hold on. You will see everything. And I mean, everything. Show us the culinary Gordon Ramsay dick. I mean, that's one way to dirty talk. Oh, now it's falling apart. Hold on. There it is. It's like a dick and balls. Or as normal people would call it. Just a bunch of basil. It looks so tasty. Look at that. Golden pasta. That looks lovely. I'm glad you think so. I was like, when I was putting it all together, I was like, does it look shit? Am I just convincing myself that it looks nice? But I'm glad it looks tasty. Oh, do you want to hear a secret that I didn't say while it was happening? I was like, I can't bring myself to tell you what I just did. Sorry, wrong chat. That's okay. You can scream here. It's allowed. I'll reach through the phone and steal. What did you do? I dropped a little bit of pasta into the sink, which is quite common for me. But I kept it a secret. But here you go. The sink also got some pasta. I hope it's happy. So now we can eat. Pain and suffering. Bon appetit, thank you. I actually need to have something to drink. I'm parched. Hope it's good. Not my best one, but doesn't look too bad. It is very chunky pasta. I like this kind. It really like swells up when you boil it. Tasty. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nom nom nom. Mm. It's good. I could have maybe put another egg in there. I don't know. It's pretty good though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be. What are you laughing at, Mona? It could be a little bit creamier. And a little bit, you know. I mean, I guess the egg would have made it a little bit creamier. I would give it 8 minus out of 10. Mm-hmm. Unsure. I don't mind eating on stream. I've done it before. I'm just a very demure eater. High rating, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 8 minus out of 10. I'm excited to see what I think of the banana bread. Finally, some good fucking food. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think my biggest fear was that it was gonna taste shit, so I'm glad it doesn't. Ooh. Basil. So, I don't slurp pasta, by the way. I don't know if that's weird, but I sort of like just bite down on it and then the rest of it falls back on the plate. Ooh, that's nice. It's got a nice crunch to it. I miss being in school and going to the garden and eating the basil there. There's some Finnish natural herb that I used to eat in the forest. Sounds very suspicious, like I'm eating mushrooms in the forest or something. That was similar that I remember, Oman. It wasn't basil though. Bite down and then slurp it. No biting down, no biting down. And also it's not creamy enough to be able to slurp it like ramen. So Fable happy food noises. And creamy enough to slurp Fable 2025. Toxic. Is that me right now? A few greens that grow all over the place in this country. It's very common to see people just randomly cutting greens on the side of the road. Or maybe we'll do like baking stream next time, making cupcakes or something. That sounds fun. Keep trying to do these every now and then. If it hasn't been too scuffed. Shiro, you're the worst. Cupcakes and glazing. First cupcakes on Twitch, then glazing on OnlyFans. No, the chorizo is running away from me. You too, Mano. It looks like Fable innocently enjoying food. I mean, it kind of looks like I'm sucking cock, but it's fine. I need to blow my nose, hold on. You couldn't hear it, right? I assume that button doesn't mute, and it would be funny if it didn't, though. Fable's not real. Sometimes I might think you're too much. Then I realize I'm worse. So tame in my streams? How come? It's not a competition. I mean, you're sometimes tame, but I feel like you sometimes say other types of stuff. Farina smashed her press and she said no to all my entries. Oh, I didn't watch that. I forgot it was on Friday, right? So who did you say? And if I don't know them, send them to me and I'll say if I would smash or pass. She reacted and I was laughing so hard. How did it go? Did you get your first shot? Hold on. Oh god, what did I agree to? I'm just kind of scared now. Right. It's cooled off a little bit. I can now hold it. How long are you supposed to let something you baked sit before you touch it? Because it's now been 20 minutes. I'll see. I'll start jostling it. Room temperature for most things before you remove them. Exception are things that are things that build a semi. Damn. I didn't know you were that excited about banana bread or fully hard crust. Do you hear that? Sounds crunchy. I think it'll be good. Oh, it's softer than I expected it to be. Oh no, mono. Yeah, I'm worried if it's gonna be uncooked in the middle. Cause it's just a bit like squishy, but I suppose it's supposed to be nice and bouncy, you know. Right, how do you coax it out? Do you just literally tip it out? It's gonna be upside down then, isn't it? Tip it out. It is a bit squishy and bouncy. Yes, I'm talking about banana bread. Just need to give this a rinse. Otherwise, we're gonna have chorizo banana bread. Squishy and bouncy too. You are confirmed banana bread. Tip it out, it doesn't stick to the pan at all. Okay. Came out fast. Stop making sounds. Shh. Shh. She almost dropped it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh shit, you can see it. Damn you, camera angle. Usually comes out fast. Smells like banana. I wish you could feel it. It's very like bouncy and squishy. Okay, shall we do like a very cinematic cutting into it? Make sure you can see it. Can you imagine if I dropped it? Okay. Can you see that? Is that good? Yep, that'll do. That'll do, Piglet. That'll do. Floor banana bread is still better than no banana bread. Good point. Okay, moment of truth. Everybody ready? I don't know. What if it's not done enough? Do I just chuck it back in the oven? Maybe. Ta-da. I think it's good. I thought for a second that the top wasn't done, but that's just a really big bit of banana. So actually, I think it's done. It smells divine. It's really good. Oops. But what do the banana bread experts think? I think it's good. Taste test. Chunk. Feels very dense. I'm just gonna try a corner. It's terrible. Yeah, it's ready. I assume that's what it's meant to taste like. Some thin slices, then stick it in a bowl with scoop of ice cream. I wish I had some ice cream. Yeah, I think it's done. It's really good. Tasty. And try it properly. I'm butchering the end bit, but just ignore me. I want to make sure that the middle is done. Yeah. Ignore me while I have a food orgasm. Congrats, thank you. Fucking delicious. For someone who doesn't bake often, you did it splendidly well. Thank you, Mona. I tried my best. I was talking about this at work to somebody that I'm making banana bread, and she suggested making it with chocolate chips. So could try that next time. One exception was using the metal knife on the non-stick tray. Mona, I know you're not supposed to. It was an on-stream brain fart. At least that's my defense. And don't forget me trying to stick the piece of pasta on the wall and failing miserably. Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Oh my, get in the tray. Fucking get in the tray. Finally some good fucking food. Tray time. Sticking pasta on the wall takes practice next time. No, but I've done it successfully before. You think I'm fiddling, but I'm telling the truth. And I know it's not the wall's fault either, because I've done it here onto this wall. But maybe it was slightly more done or something, I don't know. Takes practice. It's funny though. It sounds like it's an art form you need to hone. Yum. Okay. Pasta 8 minus out of 10. Banana bread, I would say maybe 9 out of 10. It's really fucking good. I know you could probably be better and you could put out, extra stuff into it. Yeah, pasta is chunky, so that's likely to stick to the wall. That could probably also be it. Right. I'm not going to be able to finish, so I'm going to put, there was some left over, and then I'm going to put just what's left of my meal into like a container. Yeah, ignore the mud. Ignore the mud. He doesn't know how to read. It's okay. It's okay, but it's coming out of your paycheck, Mano. Reading is hard. I only managed to do it last year. Alright, 10 out of 10. I should have taken photos, put them on Discord. I like the finished meals, but I guess I can just take a screenshot from the stream later on. Based cooking. I mean, I feel like I could have done a couple things better, but it's just when you're on stream, it feels like more panicky in a way, If that makes sense. Spellbook feast when? What does that entail? Like a group meal? You cooking for all of us? Damn. Didn't know I was a full-time chef now. Faye was a full-time chef. I'm scared to show you the mess that I've created. It's fine though. I'll deal with it. Putting the eggs into the bio. There you go. Oh, I guess sink pasta also goes into the trash. Can't eat it. Feels like a bit of a waste. And then I've also got show us the mess. I don't want to. Fine. Just gonna make sure it doesn't. Well, Okay, before I do anything, I'll show you because it's funny. So that's from the bananas thawing. It looks suspicious. That was what the bananas were sitting in. And then just got the pasta pot and all my mixing bowls and shit. All that stuff on the side. My camera mount, very professional. Scales and everything. Pro streamer. Not even bad. I feel like it's bad. I hate when there's dishes in the sink. But I'm gonna do them this evening, so not a big issue. Hope I haven't been ignoring anybody. There was a couple people in earlier as well, so. I'm gonna try something just out of curiosity. If I can. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna burp in a second. So sultry. If I play music out of my laptop, is it gonna be this sound distorted and disorienting, or can you just hear it as sort of ambient background music? Try something else. Burping is always a good sign and mandated in some cultures post-meal. Can you hear that? Ear piercing. Does it sound okay though? Oh yeah, if you stream music, consider the impact on... That's true. Usually you can't hear it on the VOD, but that's true. I don't have it set up properly so you can hear it. Yeah. Let me do something that's not going to flag up. Like covers and stuff. No, this sounds like fucking Christmas playlist. I don't know. Okay. At least you can hear it, so maybe next time I can just play something on Spotify. Doesn't matter now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. In before my Twitch gets deleted because of a copyright strike. How long have I been live? 2 hours and... Let's see, it says on my phone. 2 hours, 28 minutes. Impressive. I thought it would have taken at least sort of like 3 hours to get everything done. From preparation to finishing. Ooh, water. Too efficient? Definitely. Finished 30 minutes early. I'd rather that than not finish at all, so... MasterChef combined. Confirmed. Yeah, I'm happy with how it went. I think I've proven that I can cook. I can do human things, make food to sustain myself. Time to make the garlic bread. I'm full to the brim. I'm proper impressed with this. Still warm at the bottom. And just look, it's sort of like bouncy in the middle, but it's definitely cooked all the way. I think it's just because the banana makes it too moist. So I'm very happy with that indeed. And I suppose I have to have that for lunch for the next few days. Banana bread lunch. Very powerful, thank you, Emma. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad it worked out. I had a very stressful hour and a half at the start before I went live, trying to make sure everything was working on OBS, and then when I had everything set up and I tested it, it just wouldn't go. It wouldn't work properly. So, very powerful indeed. Unlimited power. Gonna go for a few minutes through a break. I think I need to sit down and then I'll come back to end the stream. That sounds good. Setup worked okay too. Yeah, I think so. I think it was fine for what I needed it to be. And yeah, I'll probably do it the same way next time. Just on the phone. Can you transition? I can. I have actually been for quite a long time. I didn't know when was the right time to tell you. Can you transition the stream to your regular setup? I wonder if you can. So I'm streaming on the Streamlabs app on my phone. So I don't know if it will be possible to transition that over onto OBS on my PC. Can somebody Google that for me? Hi Muted or Sora, how are you doing? Are you doing anything new? Also cooking? Yes, we've just cooked. So we made some pasta. This is the leftovers. It was very nice. And just place it very photogenically. We also made some banana bread. Oh god. Don't clip that. They will panic. Oh god. Everything's happening. Look at that. Bouncy Beauty. Bouncy Beauty, which is also my stripper name. But a really nice looking banana bread, I would say. And I'm making a mess. I'm dropping everything on the floor. Looks like you'd have to stop stream to switch it. Yeah, I think so. But I think I'm pretty happy with the 3 hours, so I'm gonna go for a bit at some point and then come back to wrap it all up and say my goodbyes. Goodbye forever. Now that you know that I have a torso, we can't keep doing this anymore. It's basically doxing myself. Oh, Twitch freak out like MAGA, oh my gosh. And can you save me some food as well? I'm hungry. If you want some banana bread, you're more than welcome to have some. You can do the switch, but you need a plug-in, so this time it's not possible. Yeah, I forgot to put the plug-in, so... You should have told me before. Goodbye, what happened? What did I miss? No, my favorite fable. I hope you're joking. We've done all the cooking. Thank you, Mona, for clipping that and for sharing it repeatedly. So I'll be just chatting for a bit, and then we can go get on with our lives for today. I might jump on DVD, but I'm probably not going to do another stream today. We'll do some DVD tomorrow. And yeah, there's been a fair few people in today, so I'm glad people tuned up for like a different type of thing. And I know you were looking forward to it, Mono, so promise I'll do it a little bit more confidently next time. But I hope it was enjoyable. And I think I could do with a glass of wine on the next one as well. I so effing was. Thank you so much. More importantly, I hope you had fun with it too. I had a lot of fun. I had a super time. And yeah, I'm just, I'm an overthinker. You know how it is. I had sort of out of all the streams I've done, this will be definitely in the favorites so far, and like a milestone, because I've been wanting to do like an IRL type of stream for a while. Now you know what my kitchen looks like. Do you want to see some cool glasses? They're smooching. Look how cute. Can I disturb my face with it? I don't know if that works. So cute. Which one do you like? The foxes or the... They're the same glass, just with different designs. I love the foxes. Me too. Used to have two of these, but the other one broke. So we got this one. Where's the chalice? I'm getting to it. I'll show you my chalice collection. So we have this one. It's like a nice green chalice that I usually drink wine from. Purple one. It's a little bit like wider, this one. So it's actually better if you want a good, nice, large glass of wine. Those are my favorite. And then it's like a metally one. I love the design. It's not focusing, is it? Whatever. Cool design on that bottom thing, and then just like a crystally one. Too small for anything. Very messy cupboard as well. Goth cooking stream chalice. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'll have the chalice out with some wine in it next time. Promise. Cupboard reveal. I don't want to show you all my bad dragons, but maybe we'll do a reveal. Oh, oops. We got lots of shit in here. An old cider that's been there since moving in. So, should probably throw it out or drink it. That's all the glasses. And then just like tea and stuff up there. Top tier content, I know. Don't have to tell me twice. The other cupboards are just full of food. So that's boring. Oh, actually, it's a lie. It's the cupboard of tea mugs and stuff. A bunch of things. That's cute. It's like a climbing hold art mug, and then a couple more glasses and mugs up there as well. 10 out of 10. Whoop. 10 out of 10 content. What's that picture of the sun. Oh, I was showing it earlier. It's an old sundial. So I used to have a piece of metal here, like a long piece of metal coming out, but I took it out and I'm just using it as decoration. I think it's pretty cool. Big thing of Yorkshire tea, because if you don't have 240 tea bags in the house, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Sundial with an innie, not an outie, cursed. I think I had one at my house when my parents threw it away. Oh no. I need more mugs. Do you want to see all of them? I can do that if you want, but if it's boring, I'd rather not. Bad Dragon cupboard reveal. That's in the bedroom, so. I love that picture on the door nearby. Oh yeah, that's the one. Not a sponsor, other brands are available. Other brands available, indeed. Let me see if I've got some good mugs in here. I need to show specifically. Can't think of any. Oh! You would have seen this already, but this is my favorite tea mug that I always use. It's a couple of cute squirrels and acorns. Trying to think, is there anything interesting? Anything else interesting in the room? These little guys. Salt and pepper shaker. I don't use them, but they're just very cute for decoration purposes. Squirrels always remind me of the movie Up. Does the movie have squirrels in it? It's been a while since I watched it. Oh, proud moment. Didn't get any foodstuffs or anything on my sleeves. Pro-goth. No mishaps. No fashion emergencies. I've forgotten that joke. Fable is stain-free confirmed. I wouldn't go that far. Mono. But yeah, no stains on my sleeves. I think everything I remember from that movie was the sad beginning and the outcome at the end. It's sort of like a rough memory of the plot. It's probably been 10 years plus since I saw it. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down for 5 minutes, then I'll be back and we'll end the stream. Sound good? Or should I stay and then just end and go sit down? I think maybe that's better, yeah. We'll do wrapping up and stuff and then I'll go enjoy a couple more pieces of banana bread and then rest, yeah. As I was saying it, decibel, I realized, yeah, I need to go at some point. Oh. Look how fucking squishy. Sucking dudes. Thank you for the follow. What a name. Everybody needs a hobby. I support that. Whatever you want to do. We've just finished cooking. Let me show you. It is, yeah. Banana bread. And look at the bounce. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You can't see it because it's not focusing. Very good indeed. It looks like it wouldn't survive a whole day in my house. It is delicious. Don't want to toot my own horn, but for the first time I've ever made banana bread, it's pretty damn good. Like ever so slightly squishy, chewy texture rather, but not like it also melts in your mouth, so it's pretty good. And slightly vanilla because we put a little bit of extract, not too much, so just ever so slightly coming through. Yeah, we have been cooking today. Oh, just finished up. I have so many dishes to do. But fun stream, first time ever trying a cooking stream, so I enjoyed it. No, you're a good stream. Monster Hunter Quest complete fanfare. I really wish I had all my OBS bits so I could play some fanfare music for this moment. It deserves a bit of a celebration. Downstairs neighbor just closed the window. I heard, felt the whole room shake. Just take it easy. God. But yes, second, we don't usually do this. We normally play Dead by Daylight or something else. This is something we wanted to try. Something I wanted to try, and then we hit a follow goal, so. Go for it, Mona. I had to move it, so you could see the food, some points of the stream. I know you couldn't see it as much as you probably should have done. I had to move it so you can't see my ass when I bend down to get something from the fridge. Where can I sub to your only cooks? I haven't set one up. Is that the website that Gordon Ramsay manages? The talking dog, when he meets the old man and kid, as he's talking to them, he kept getting distracted. Squirrel? Oh yes, I remember that now. I remember that. OnlyFans. OnlyFans. So silly. Anyway, okay. We're gonna start wrapping up. Let me see. So I'll definitely go live tomorrow for some DVD, like normal time. normal length of a Sunday stream. I know we didn't get any Final Fantasy in this week, but I'll keep trying to do another part every now and then. Ideally every week, but if we skip a week, then that's fine. I think sometimes I just get into the habit of playing the same thing. It's nice and comfortable, so don't have to think too much about it. Cool. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you. Let me see. New activity. Riding a Harley, Luke Perry, and Sucking Dudes. Thank you for the follows. That's the best name on Twitch ever. It actually was going to be my username, but you kind of stole it. So, tough shit. Shiro, thank you for the 1, 2, 4 giant emotes. I appreciate it for the bits. Thank you. Yamate, of course, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Demure and entertaining. Interesting, sorry. And yeah, thank you for the mods. I know Cleo was here at the start, but Mono, thank you for being here throughout. Helping out. An example of Fable's top tier Final Fantasy VII play. That was my favorite Easter egg ever. 19 times I moved the camera. GC, good cooking. No worries, Yamate. See you next time. Some of my people. If you haven't seen that clip, watch it. It's fucking funny. What did you say? GG. GGWC. Good game, well cooked. I didn't burn the bread, so I'm happy. I'm losing my voice. Okay, gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go inhale this banana bread in one bite. It's very tasty. We'll have a Gucci one. Put some butter on it. Bye, Oma. I'm sorry you missed today, gents. What do you think? How many out of 10? Very good banana bread. The nice slit down the middle. Banana bread, I see. I'll catch you all next time. Thank you for the stream. Have a good evening. And don't eat all the banana bread at once. Don't tell me what to do. I can do it if I want to, and then I'll complain at all of you on Discord about my sore stomach. Oh, that's 10. Very good, very good. Right. Bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, when we'll be cooking something else. Bye. Peace out, bitches.